My name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what the person on your mind wants to say to you. So if you're as excited as I am to hear what is exactly on their mind, then this is going to be the perfect reading for you today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks, shall we? Okay, so for your group picks today, I just pulled some random spices and different teas from my kitchen cabinet. So for group number 1, we have this Bonita Peach Rooibos Herbal Tea. For group 2, we have this whole cloves coming through. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have the classic decaffeinated green tea coming through. So guys, I want you to go ahead and take a very big deep breath in. And now I want you to please let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about the person on your mind. And I want you to think about what it is exactly that they want to tell you. Now, whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever spice or tea your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one thing here, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends. Hello, group 1. So, if you felt called to this peach herbal rooibos tea today, then hey, hello, my name is Cameron and I am going to be your tarot reader today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side like so, and let's start shuffling through your cards. So as I shuffle these cards, I just want to give you guys a quick thanks for deciding to hang out with me today. I love making these readings for y'all, and so it's just such an honor to be able to have people like you who decide to stick by my channel if you are already subscribed, or for those of you who just decided to click on this reading for the first time. I'm just so blessed to have y'all here. Welcome, okay? But let's go ahead and see what the person on your mind wants to say to you. Can we get some messages, please? What does the person on your mind want to say to you? That's like 2 cards stuck together. I'm going to put that back in the deck. Let's get one more card, please. 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more. Spirit, can we get some messages, please? Ooh, okay. Again, there's kind of 2 cards trying to come through. I'm just going to take the one that was looking at me and put the other one back in the deck. And then let's get one more card, okay? One more card for my group 1 folks. Spirit, there we go. Okay, so what do they want to tell you? Okay. Just give me a second to take in these messages, please. Definitely use this time to get centered, to feel grounded. Maybe take a couple sips of water. Stay hydrated. Okay. Yeah. First of all, for the back of the deck energy, we have the Strength card coming through, and that does touch on Sagittarius energy. So you could be a Sagittarius, your person could be a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. We also have the King of Pentacles coming through, and with that Pentacle energy, that does represent earth signs as well. So you or your person could be an earth sign. I'm talking about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now we also have the cards, the 8 of Cups coming through. We have the 4 of Cups. And last but not least, we have the 10 of Swords. So I am definitely hearing that they want to tell you that they made some type of mistake here. They made a mistake. I think that there are 2 messages coming through here. I feel like for half of you guys, I feel like, okay, first of all, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were in a romantic relationship with this person. So this person who you're asking about could definitely be an ex-lover, someone who you dated for some time here, someone who you have romantic feelings for. But this is a very general reading. So for some of you guys, you could be asking about a friend or a coworker or something like that. But the 2 different messages that I am seeing here is that you were in some type of relationship with them, whether it be a romantic relationship or a friendship. You had some type of relationship here, and I think that for half of you guys, you just felt like this person who you're asking about wasn't really fully here for you. They didn't really see how much you were giving of yourself to them. And it's almost like they took you for granted. And it got to a point where you decided to walk away from them. You can literally see this girl walking away. And I think for half of you guys, you decided to do just that. And if that is the case, then they regret that so much. They regret not doing enough for you. Because it's almost like now that you are gone, they are realizing the error of their ways. They are realizing what they did. And they wish that they could fix things with you. They wish that they could try to talk to you and bring you back into their life. They just miss you, okay? Now, for the other half of you guys, I think that they could have been the one that decided to leave you. And I don't think that you weren't doing enough. I'm not seeing that you were the cause of them leaving. Like I don't see you doing anything or you being at fault with anything. I just think that maybe they just got bored or they just felt like they needed a change. Does that make sense? So you weren't doing anything wrong. I think you were giving just as much as you needed to give to this relationship. You were honoring them, respecting them, but for some reason or another, they just weren't happy in this connection anymore, and they wanted to go out and have a new beginning without you in it. Okay? And I think if that is the case, if they decided to leave you, to walk away, if they were the ones that said goodbye to you, then again, they regret it so much. So at the end of the day, the message that I'm seeing here, what they want to say to you is that they wish that they would have been strong enough to stay in this connection here. And I think that they also wish that they had the strength to come up to you and to tell you how they are feeling here, because I'm definitely getting the idea that at the end of the day, I feel like this person just may not feel like they're in the best place to come up to you and try to get you to either come back into a romantic connection with them or to just be your friend again. They feel like they don't have a lot to give to you. They feel kind of less than confident in themselves. They feel very insecure. And I'm just getting this idea that they want to wait until they are in a steadier place in their life. They want to wait until they have more to offer you and just have more confidence in general before they try to come back into your life and tell you how they regret all these things that they did. They regret their part in this connection and having you guys separate. But yeah, they want you back. They want you back really badly. They think about you a lot, and they definitely have a ton of regrets surrounding you and surrounding this connection. But do I see them coming up to you anytime soon? No. I don't see them admitting to you these feelings. I see them keeping it to their chest and waiting, just waiting and waiting and waiting until they feel more confident or feel like they have more to offer you. Okay? But yeah, I mean, if you wait too much, you're gonna miss it, right? And so I just don't see them coming up to you, if I'm being honest with you. I see them remaining silent here. But let's see what else wants to come through here. Let's see what else wants to come through here. So for group 1, what does the person on their mind want to tell them, Spirit? Can we get some messages, please? Group 1. Okay, so we had like 3 cards. No, that's a ton of cards. Like a huge stack of cards coming through, but they're all stuck together. And this one was the one at the front, right? That was looking at me. And so we're going to take that one. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense. It's the card of communication. So yeah, I definitely think that they want to talk to you. They want to come back into communication with you. But again, they're waiting. They're waiting. And I just don't see them. I don't see them reaching out to you anytime soon. Let's see what else wants to come through here. I honestly think that they're always imagining, like in their mind, having that conversation with you again. They're imagining all the things that they would say to you if they were to have the boldness to reach out to you, right? We have Torch coming through with Light Your Own Path. Again, that's making me think about how they want to be able to feel more confident in their life. They want to light their own path and make their own way in life. I don't know if maybe they relied on you a lot whenever you guys were together, friends or dating or otherwise. Maybe they lived with you, and I don't know, maybe you were the one bringing home the bacon, and maybe sometimes they didn't have money for rent, and so you would let them slide and say, hey, I'll cover you for this time. Or it could be another message in general, but I feel like the overarching message I'm receiving here is that they did rely on you for something, for either money support, like financial support, or they relied on you maybe for some other type of support. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I can't think of any other messages off the top of my head. I mean, maybe they relied on you for emotional support. Maybe they could have honestly treated you as their therapist and talked to you about everything that was going on in their life, and yet they never gave you a moment to talk about what was going on with you. And so they didn't realize until you were gone how much they relied on being able to talk to you, and they didn't realize how much you were there for them until you were no longer there anymore. And so at the end of the day, there is this energy here where they want to prove to you that they can be independent, they can be strong, they can make a life for themselves and be this King of Pentacles, right? They want to show you that they can be more than even you could have thought they could aim to be. Does that make sense? They just want to make you proud. They want to make you proud. And so again, they don't want to come back into your life and be like a burden on you. They don't want you to think that they want you to be with them because of all the things that you can do for them. Like, no, they genuinely miss you. I think they just miss you as you are, the person you are, the friend you were, the lover you were. They miss you, and they don't want you to think otherwise, that they want you for something other than just you as a person. Does that make sense? We have Devotion coming through, and there it is again. They wish that they would have been more devoted to you. They wish that they could tell you that they are upset with the way that they treated you. They're upset that they couldn't give you the same type of devotion and loyalty that you gave them in return. But now they are forever devoted to you. Now that you're not here any longer, they miss you. And even though they're not physically dating you or physically friends with you, you're always on your mind, and you might as well be there, right? You're there with them wherever they go. They take you with them in their heart and in their soul. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is why I love tarot readings. I love the magic of tarot, because wasn't I saying to you how they want to prove to you that they can be strong and independent? Well, we literally have the Independence card coming through, and that is just a cherry on top of this reading. They want to show you that they can be independent here. They can be strong. They can provide for themselves all on their own. And at the end of the day, I just think that you are the light at the end of their tunnel. That's what I'm seeing here with the light your own path with the torch. I think that whenever they are going through harder moments, trying to make their way to the top of the success ladder, whenever they are going through difficult times, whenever they think about giving up, they think about you, and they think about the person who they want to show you and prove to you that they can be. Okay, so you are the person that keeps them optimistic. You are the person that keeps them going, that keeps that pep in their step. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give up on you. They want to prove to you that they have more worth, that they are better than you might think they are now. Does that make sense? They want to prove to you that they can be your person, that they can take care of you as well and give you more than they may have ever given you in the past. So yes, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday. I almost said Tuesday for some reason, but yeah, I hope that I can see you again next week, okay? Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. My name is Cameron, and I am going to be your tarot reader today. So if you felt called to the whole close, then hey, hello, and welcome to your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and just place that off to the side, and let's start shuffling through your cards. So as I am shuffling these cards out and doing a bad job of it, if I'm being honest, I just want to say thank you so much for deciding to stop by this reading today and hanging out with me. I just feel so blessed and so honored to make readings like this for you guys. It is just honestly the cherry on the top of every single day for me. It's just fun to do this. So yeah, thank you for that. But anyways, let's see what wants to come through. So we are asking the question, what does the person on your mind want to say to you? For my Group 2 folks, can we get some messages, please? What do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? Alrighty. Let's see what cards are coming through. Just give me a second while I take in this energy and this message here. Let's see. Okay. So I definitely think that for a lot of you guys, you are already quite close to this person who you're asking about. I think that you see this person on a daily basis and you hang out with them. This could be someone who you share mutual friends with. Maybe they're in like a friend group of yours, or maybe you work with this person or something like that. But I think that this is definitely someone who you have hung out with before and who you probably hang out with on a regular basis. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Three of Cups coming through. And I think that they want to tell you that they enjoy hanging out with you. They enjoy spending time with you. But I'm also seeing here with the Death card coming through that they want things to change. I think that they want to have a deeper connection with you. I do think for the most part that this is more so talking about how they want to have a deeper friendship with you. I'm not really seeing romantic feelings here thus far. So if you have a crush on this person, I'm not sure if at this time they feel that same type of crushy feeling for you so far, but I do think that this is someone who genuinely cares about you and they want to get to know you in a deeper way. They want to become even closer to you. So hopefully, fingers crossed, if this is someone who you have a crush on, that their feelings for you will continue to deepen, and they will start to in time to maybe even have romantic feelings for you as well. Because with some people, it takes time. These relationships, sometimes they don't happen overnight. Sometimes the people who you end up getting married to are people who you were friends with for years, right? So just keep that in mind. But yeah, this person definitely wants to maybe invite you to come over to their house sometime. They want to share just so much more of their life with you. The reason why I'm saying that is because with the Four of Wands coming through, and this talks about celebrations, but particularly celebrations within the home. So they want you at their house, okay? They want to get closer to you, okay? It might even be that maybe they might be considering having you as a roommate. Maybe they need a roommate and they feel like you would be the perfect roommate, right? That could be what is coming through. So just take it as it resonates. That's a very particular message. But yeah, I'm just seeing that they want to have a change in y'all's relationship. And this change is that they just want to get closer to you. And they want you to know that they are willing to fight for you and fight for this connection. You are not someone who they would ever disregard or take for granted. You are someone who they see as a special person, and they will fight for you. If someone tries to be rude to you, if someone tries to go against you, they will be your biggest bodyguard. They will be your biggest fighter. They will fight for you no matter what. That's what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Wands. I mean, you can see this girl, all these people with their wands are going at her, and yet she refuses to back down. She refuses to give up. She will stand her ground, and I think that she will stand, or the person on your mind who you're asking about, they want you to know that they will stand their ground for you as well, okay? But at the end of the day, they just want to talk to you more. It may be that whenever they're at their house, maybe they just want to call you. Maybe they want to text you. Maybe you guys aren't on like a calling basis. Did I say that right? Maybe you guys don't ever call. Maybe you guys are not at that level, right? Where you go home and you guys just call each other. But if that's not the case, then I feel like that's what they want. This person wants to tell you that they want to call you. They want to spend hours of their evening on the phone with you, talking to you about their day. They just see you as this Queen of Wands person. And what is the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is someone who is popular. This is someone who everyone likes and everyone wants to be their friend. This is someone who is very social, very well liked, and just an awesome, bold, passionate person. And they see you as this person. And what I love about it is that you can see that this woman here, it almost looks like she's being protected by this dragon. She looks like a queen, and this dragon is like her companion who will protect and defend her against anything. And I honestly think that your person is being represented as this dragon. The person on your mind is this dragon. They will literally burn anyone for you, okay? They are so protective over you, whether you realize it or not. Maybe they try to keep it a secret. I don't know. Maybe they don't want you to realize just how much they care about you, but I don't know, they'll literally burn the ground down, the world down for you, okay? They don't want any harm to come to you because you are so precious to them. Y'all's friendship is very, very precious. So, yes, you guys, that's what I'm seeing so far with the cards. Let's go ahead and move these cards up. And let's start shuffling through the oracle messages, okay? So for group 2, Spirit, what does the person on their mind want to tell them? What do they want to say to them? Let's get some extra messages. Wow. So they're not being totally honest with you. They are lying about something or holding something back here, because we do have the deception card coming through, and we have losing oneself. And when I think of losing oneself, it just makes me think about someone who is not being completely honest. And whenever you're not honest, whenever you make up lies or you hold things back, it's almost like you become this person who you are pretending to be. It's like you become a fraud. And I think that they are feeling kind of like a fraud. They are holding something back from you. And honestly, for the back of the deck energy, we have love coming through. We have the heart. So maybe they want to tell you that they want to become better friends with you, but it could be that they actually do have romantic feelings for you. They have very, very hidden romantic feelings for you, but it could be that they just see you in such a high light. They see you in such high regard. They see you as this beautiful, popular person, and they feel like they would never have a chance in heck to be with you. So that could be some buried emotions, some buried secrets that they are trying to keep from you. That's interesting. So they're telling you they want to tell you that they just want to become a better friend to you. They want to be your bestie, but in reality, I think for some of you guys, this person, they love you, or they have like very deep feelings for you, or they have feelings that could become very deep feelings. Does that make sense? So if you have a crush on this person, I take back what I was saying. For some of you guys, this person could definitely have mutual feelings for you, but they are very afraid to tell you about these feelings. Wow, this is taking an interesting turn, you guys. I love this. Let's see what else wants to come through. Lovely. So they definitely think about you a lot. You are on their mind a lot because we have commemoration coming through, and that talks about thinking about your past and commemorating with it. So I definitely think that they have shared a lot of fun times with you. I think that they definitely have a past with you. And it could be that maybe you've only known this person for a month or two, and maybe they just have a lot of memories that you guys have made within these past couple months. But for a bigger part of you, I think that you may have known this person for a long time. This could be like a childhood friend or someone who you knew since grade school or something like that. They could be like a family friend. But I just think that at the end of the day, they cherish the moments that they have spent with you. And I think that when it comes to what they want to say to you, I think that they just want to talk about all the times you guys have shared together. They love talking about the silly moments, the crazy moments that you guys have spent in each other's company. I think that you guys just have a lot of good times, a lot of good memories that are fun to commemorate about, right? Now, we also have community. So yeah, I mean, they just want to spend time with you. They want you to know that you are someone who they love hanging out with. You are someone who whenever they are out hanging out with other people, spending time in the community, they're also thinking about how they could be spending this time with you as well. So no matter where they go, no matter who they hang out with, you're on their mind. And I think that they're always looking forward to the next moment that they can spend with you and in your company. And that's definitely something that they wish they could have the guts to tell you about, right? So yeah, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you. I definitely think this person has secret feelings for you. For at least 80% of you guys, this person has secret feelings, but maybe these feelings are so buried so deep that maybe they haven't even let themselves acknowledge their feelings for you. So it's almost like they're in denial. They're trying to make themselves think that they just want to become better friends with you, but in reality, their subconscious, their inner self wants to date you so hard. But again, they could be in such denial that they don't even let themselves realize that they have such feelings for you, such intimate feelings, right? But yes, you guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel. That really helps me a lot. Now, I do post videos every Monday and every Friday, so if you would like to watch one of my other videos the next time I post one, then definitely feel free to hang out with me again sometime. But yes, you guys, I love y'all so much, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye. Hello, group 2. So if you felt called to this yummy classic decaffeinated green tea today, then hey, hello, my name is Cameron and welcome to this fabulous side of TerraTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this off to the side like so, and let's start shuffling these babies, okay? Because I want to see what the person on your mind wants to say to you. I love the gossip. I love spreading the gossip to you guys. It's just so much fun. Now, I do want to take this time to really quickly just say thank you for deciding to stop by my side of TerraTube and to hang out with me. I truly love making these videos for you guys. It is so fun to me, so hopefully you like hanging out with me as well. Hopefully you find these readings to be fun. That would be really awkward if you were bored throughout this whole reading. If you are bored, please let me know. Give me some suggestions down below as to what I can do to try to make this more fun for you guys. I'm always willing to grow and evolve so that I can give you the readings that you would love to watch. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what your person wants to say to you. So the person on your mind for group 3, Spirit, can we get some messages for them? The person on their mind, what do they want to say to them? Okay, you guys. Oh my goodness. For some of you guys, this could be someone you're dating. We have the Ace of Cups coming through, and that makes me think about confessing your love for someone. So you could definitely be dating this person, and if you are, then I think what they want to tell you is that they love you. That's what they want to say to you. Now, if you are not dating this person, if you're not dating them, maybe you're friends with them, this person could definitely have a crush on you, and they want to tell you, they want to get the nerve to tell you that they have feelings for you, that they are definitely interested in you in more than just a friends type of way. But at the end of the day, this is a very general reading, so maybe this isn't someone who you have romantic feelings for. Maybe this is someone who you just have a deep connection with. And at the end of the day, I just think that this person, they want to tell you how much you mean to them. Maybe this person is not the biggest, maybe they're not the best with their words. Maybe they have a hard time really explaining exactly how they feel for people, exactly how much people mean to them through words. Maybe they're more of an action person. But if that is the case, at the end of the day, they wish that they had the words to tell you how much you mean to them and how they would do absolutely anything for you. This person on your mind who you're asking about is definitely someone who cares so deeply for you. They really do care about you, and you are very important to them, okay? So don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. This person will do anything for you, honestly. But looking at these other cards, we have the 9 of Swords coming through. We have the the 2 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. And last but not least, we have the 6 of Wands. I definitely think that you are their world. That's what they want to tell you, that you are their world. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at this girl, she is holding the world in her hands and she's looking out into the night. And so I could only imagine that she is thinking about this world and she's thinking about all the things that she can do. And now, since you are their world, this person's world, they're just always thinking about what they can do for you, what they can do to make you happy, what they can do to make you feel good, to make you feel great. And so, yeah, I don't know if you realize this, but again, this person just will do anything for you. They will do anything for you. If you asked them to give you a piece of the moon, I think that they would literally try to get in touch with NASA themselves, write them a little letter, send them an email or 100 emails to try to get their attention and to ask them if they could somehow get a plane, or I don't know, what do they take, spaceships? Don't ask me, I don't know, I'm horrible, but a rocket, that's what I'm talking about. They wish that they could take a rocket to the moon so that they can get a piece of it and give it to you, okay? They will do anything for you, and I think that is so sweet. You are literally like a celebrity to them. You are like a celebrity to them. Do you see this card? I don't know if you can see it, but literally everyone is like standing around her, celebrating her achievements, and she has like a huge thing of flowers, and she just looks like she's on top of the world, and that is you in their eyes. I think that they just want to give you so many compliments. They want to tell you how amazing you are, how incredible you are, but again, I feel like they're not that good with their words, and there's also a big part of themselves that is keeping them back. And I think that big part of themselves that is keeping them back is the fact that they are kind of lacking in confidence, because we do have the Nine of Wands coming through, and that does talk about being plagued with anxiety, having a lot of insecure thoughts. And so I just think that in comparison to you, in comparison to how highly regarded you are in their eyes, they just feel like they are on such a lower level than you. They feel like you are so much better than them, and so even though they have so many things they want to tell you, they just hold all these words back. They choke on their words because it's almost like they are afraid to let you know how much you mean to them. They're afraid to let you know just how much they admire you, because they are afraid that you would reject them or that you won't see them in the same light. And so, yeah, they hold these words back out of fear. And so I think that if there's anything they would tell you, it's the fact that they would want you to know how much you mean to them, but they also want you to know that they see you in such a high light that they feel like they could never be good enough for you. And they would want you to know how they have been wanting to tell you all these things for so long, ever since you have been in their life. They've been wanting you to know how much you mean to them, but again, they're just afraid. They're afraid to tell you these things and to have you outright reject them or to just disregard them, right? So yeah. I think that for those of you who this person does have romantic feelings for you, I think that they just think that there are so many fish in the sea for you. They feel like you have so many people who admire you and who care about you, and they just feel like the competition is so competitive that, again, they don't have a shot in heck with you. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Those are some of the things that I feel like they have been thinking about telling you. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's get some deeper insight here, Spirit. What does the person on their mind want to tell them? We have purity coming through. Again, they just see you, honestly, as someone who could do no wrong. It's almost like you have this like deity status in their eyes. They see you as like a god or a goddess. You are like the embodiment of perfection and amazingness and purity. You are just incredible to them. So yeah, I definitely think that they want to tell you that you are just so perfect. You're so perfect. We have emotional drainer coming through. So maybe in the past, they could have been in some type of abusive relationship, whether it be physical or mental or verbal. I think that if that's not the case, then maybe they have family members who were very mean to them and who were also like abusive as well. But I just think that someone in their life made them feel less than. Someone in their life said some really mean things to them, and it really hit home, and it's something that they haven't forgot about ever since. And so that definitely plays a role into why they are so hesitant at telling you what they want to tell you, right? They're so hesitant because they've had someone in the past say so many cruel things to them that it's almost like they became everything they said they were. Does that make sense? So it's almost like if you have someone in your life tell you every day that you are worthless, if you have someone in your life for years tell you that you are ugly, at some point you might start to believe those things, that you are worthless, that you are ugly, that you are less than. And I think that even if the person on your mind is no longer in contact with these people from their past, I still think that those words have had such a strong effect on them. And so I think that they do want to tell you what they have faced in the past and why they are this way, why they feel these things for you but are afraid to tell you. They want to tell you all these things. They want to offload on you and just let you know who they are completely, right? They want to be honest with you. But again, there is this fear still that's holding them back. We have standing tall. Wow. This just makes me think about really standing tall, like looking at your past and not letting it cause you to crumble. And I really think that this person wants to make a stand in their life. They don't want to be like this anymore. They don't want to let anxiety plague them. They don't want to make themselves just not live anymore because of the things that they have gone through. They want to find their confidence again. They want to find a new sense of self-love again. They want to go on this journey of reclaiming their power and independence. And they want to just be able to be the person who they feel like is deserving of your love. So I think that if there's anything that they would want to tell you, it's again the fact that they have had such a harder past, but they want you to know that you inspire them to let go of this past. You inspire them to want to grow and become stronger and more independent so that they can be worthy of your love, so that they can feel confident enough to tell you all the things that they have been wanting to tell you, to shower you in love and sweet words. And last but not least, we have creature's paw. So whenever I see any type of paw, I think that does talk about good luck. And so they may see you as like their good luck charm. That could be something that they want to tell you, that you are their good luck charm. They feel lucky when they are around you. They feel lucky just being around you. But again, this also makes me think about someone having their claws in you. And especially the past having their claws in you. And so again, this person just wants to shed their past like a snake skin, right? They want to have this transformation and to become a new person. Especially a person that is again deserving of your love and that can love you in the way that you deserve. So yeah, that is just what they want to tell you. They want to tell you all those things. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I do post videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by the side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye.